What Charleston White is claiming that he just did to Young Thug is absolutely heinous, and the worst part about it is this is being done in conjunction with Hernandez Govan, who is the person that orchestrated the unaliving of the late Memphis legend Young Dolph. Yeah, Charleston White is collaborating with the person that got Young Dolph up out of here and got away with it. Charleston White is saying that he contacted Young Thug's PO, alright, as well as contacting the federal authorities on top of it, because he's trying to make sure that he gets Young Thug incarcerated by any means. Now, video evidence does not prove that Young Thug even ran down on Charleston White, because that wouldn't even make sense for Thug to do. But if he did do that, it may cost him dearly. Now the question is, will Charleston White's efforts actually get Thug back in prison? Listen, gang, I want y'all to hit the like button and hit the hype button, cause we about to get deep. Got up on some wild shit and linked up with the man. Oh, champ. Run up these likes, and make sure you hit the hype button, because the hype button is very essential to the mayor's channel. Listen, man, Charleston White just did the nastiest thing possible. Like, this is just absolutely disgusting. First off, let's get to the fact that this guy is collaborating with Hernandez Govan. If you don't know who Hernandez Govan is, champ, this is the guy who orchestrated the deletion of Memphis legend Young Dolph. Like, this is absolutely insane. Why would you even be in collaboration with this guy? Oh, that's right, because both of y'all are nasty rats. Charleston White is probably proud that Young Dolph is gone. Crazy enough, Dolph was also friends with other late rappers that Charleston White has dissed in the past. So people are standing alongside Charleston White in his efforts to get Young Thug incarcerated again. Now, this behavior is absolutely no shock when it comes to Charleston White, because he just has a history of doing these things. He is known for trying to get people locked up. He is known for disrespecting deceased gang members and street rappers. But we must also realize that this could be a clout move. This doesn't mean that Thug is going to jail. This doesn't mean that CW went and contacted the authorities or contacted Thug's PO. We don't know if any of that is true. This can all just be a play to try and make it seem like, you know, he's just living up to his image of just telling on people who are deemed to be street people. So, is this a play? Is this all for views? Is this just the clout moves? What is this? Did Charleston White actually reach out to the authorities? Did he reach out to Thugs PO? We don't know these things for sure. All we know is the content, champ. The content comes with Charleston White disrespecting, praying for the downfall of Young Thug, wishing the worst for Thug, hoping he rots in prison, and etc. Just saying the absolute worst shock value things that will definitely trigger emotion. So Charleston White nearly did a 5-minute segment video alongside Hernandez Govan, the person who orchestrated Young Dolph's passing, etc. And it was a pretty nasty clip. I'm not gonna lie, gang, but listen, I'm gonna have y'all take a look at it. If you ain't hit that like button or the hype button, I need you to do that right now. Let's take a look at the madness, shall we?
2 things you can't do: stop me from going to the police and unscare me. Yeah, once you scare me, you can't unscare me. And say, that nigga showed up musty with $1 million chain around his neck. You think I ain't scared of nigga? You think I ain't scared of nigga that boy walking around musty, laying next to with a woman pretty in Mariah Sausage? That nigga got to be dangerous. Fuck it, that nigga boy. That nigga got to be dangerous in a bit. Oh, he finna tell on Pee Wee. He finna tell on
Woody.
No, yeah, Woody got immunity. He finna tell on Roscoe Pee Wee. Woody got immunity under the American Disabilities Act. Nah, Woody got immunity. Thugger, finna be back. Hugger, down on them blankets. And just, by the way, Thug, every nigga you were with, I couldn't get all of them.
I'm surprised Fannie Willis ain't reached out yet.
They coming. This is a process.
Yeah.
The people can't just jump the process and go off what I'm saying online. They gotta wait for this shit to get put into the system. Once it get put into the system, the people have to do a small, somewhat of a procedural investigation. After they do the procedural investigation, then they have to take care of her in open locker. Contact the people down at the probation department down here in Miami, because he got his probation transferred down here. Then they got to send the paperwork back to Atlanta. Fulton County got to get the paperwork. The supervisor, the probation officer over there got to look at it and read it. Then they got to call somebody to make sure we really got it. Because they done tried to violate him twice.
Oh, yeah.
They tried to violate him twice.
Shit.
Yeah.
So
they tried to
shit.
get him for some. Now he snuck back into Atlanta. That wasn't petty.
Well, yeah.
But he can't keep getting all these violations. But this one's gonna get him. Before I leave and I go hit him with the restraining order, that's what's gonna shake the probation department.
Yeah.
See, that's it. See,
they're gonna hit their desk immediately. You know what I'm saying? They know about it already.
See, right now, Brian Steele can fight off the little old charge I'm trying to put on him. But when I go to the judge and put the restraining order on them, because they didn't have no business at that event, and they hunting me down.
He ain't got no reason to be around no nigga with no gun.
And they was stalking me.
He gonna have a Chinese name, one gun.
Oh, no, he hang high. Now, boy getting a new name. He ain't finna be Spider no more. Boy getting a Chinese name. He hang high. Yeah, he hang high. Thanks to who? Me. I'm gonna be so goddamn happy. He walk around and say, "Man, snitch ass nigga, put Thug in jail." Nigga, I'm gonna be walking around like I got muscles on my chest stuck out like a rooster. I'm not bullshit. Nigga, you know how good it gonna be feel to walk through Atlanta and listen, them kids that got the dead mama, the children with the dead mama, the baby mama got more than that. You know how good it's gonna feel when I think about them kids missing their mama and their daddy. Boy, listen. I probably poop if I think about it. Say both, but the mama and dad got killed in the bowling alley by the daddy's beef, and now the daddy's in jail because he didn't give a damn about the kids because the mama dead. Say, boy, I might put their name on the angel tree for Christmas time. You know that tree they get for the missing, the disenfranchised children. Oh boy, say, boy, his kid finna be without his dad again. His sister finna be crying online again, talking about how ain't nobody there for it. Oh, this is doing a nigga bad here. You can't get nowhere with it. Say, them niggas saw that mace and asked me, what you reaching in your pocket for? Bitch ass nigga, do something. So when I pull out the mace, little Fred Flintstone clutched the pistol. You don't want to lose your life, girl. Is that a threat? But I was so scared at the time, I was shocked that he made the threat. I was waiting to die. When that nigga say we step on shit, I was waiting for the lights to go out. I'm not bullshit. When that nigga walked in front of my face and say we step on shit, I knew I was finna see the Lord next. I just knew I was finna start talking to God, explaining to him what I didn't do right in life. Them niggas, man, they got to go to jail. They walking around scaring innocent people such as myself. Sending them back where they really tough at. Since he been out, he ain't been able to make no more raps. I bet he come back out rapping next time.
So yes, Charleston White is trying to sell this in the best way that he knows how, Jim. He's trying to make it seem like he definitely went to Thug's PO. He definitely went to the highest level of the feds to get Young Thug up out of here. He just wants to see Thug perish. He does not want to see Thug free. He is intending on getting Thug gone because, again, Thug is the type of individuals that Charleston claims that he despises in life. Charleston White is one of the most evilest of rats. He said the most heinous things online that we may have seen. There's other people who have also said disgusting things, but this guy pushes the envelope a bit too far. People have actually seen him about things that he said in person. He's been in altercations with individuals based on his views, based on the way that he carries himself online. He says that Thug threatened him. If we're being honest, we didn't see Thug threaten anyone. We didn't hear Thug threaten anyone. All we're seeing is a video clip that someone filmed next to Charleston White as he was arguing back and forth with Young Thug. We couldn't even really hear what Young Thug was saying, and we all seen the videos. Thug is aware that he has probation. Thug shouldn't have been around Charleston White whatsoever, in my personal opinion. I'm not gonna lie. Don't even know how they ended up in the same vicinity. That's a bad look for Thug, because Thug knows he's on probation. The last person you want to try to paint a narrative on you and get you locked up is Charleston White. Also understand, ladies and gentlemen, that even if this is false information, it doesn't mean that Thug cannot go to jail. People get locked up over lies all the time. Let's not act like that's not a thing. We have a very nasty judicial system, ladies and gentlemen. It's not fair, alright? Courts are nasty, and people have gotten locked up for just about anything, champ. People have been locked up for petty things that are not true. People have been locked up for all types of accusations and allegations and etc. Maybe they weren't in jail long, and some people may have been in jail for life over something that they did not do. It's just how things work, unfortunately, champs. It's a very nasty world we live in. But Young Thug also is privy to better lawyers, better representation in court that could save him from any potential damages or him sitting out for a while in the penitentiary, just because he has those type of assets. Young Thug is probably going to be in the green. He's probably good, if we're being honest. He had way more resources than Charleston White. Has had wealth for way longer than Charleston White. If you want to say that Charleston White has wealth, I'm not here to count nobody's pockets. I'm just saying that if he got Brian Steele on his side, it's probably gonna be a chance that ain't no way the Thug gets locked up. But then again, we don't even know what's going on here. This is all just a play, and Charleston White's just doing this for clout, which I will lean towards even more, because I just don't see Charleston White getting a major rapper locked up. It just doesn't seem like he's capable of doing these things. Yeah, he's a rank, yeah, he's told, but we're not talking about the average civilian. We're talking about Young Thug here. I don't believe that Charleston White has the power to get Thug locked up for allegedly violating his probation, because we don't even know if he actually violated his probation. Everything we're hearing is hearsay. There's no proof that this happened. Now, Charleston White says that he has witnesses that are saying that, hey, look, Thug did this, right? But where are these witnesses? We ain't seen them yet, and witnesses mean something. I'm just saying. But did he actually have witnesses? We don't know. This can all be a play. That's all I'm saying, gang. I honestly just don't see nothing happening to Thug. To be real, I just don't see it. If he does get locked up, it would be magical. It would be insane. But I just don't see it happening. I ain't gonna lie to y'all, gang. But gang, what do y'all think about this in the comment section, man? Who you leaning towards? Do you think CW really got everything he needs and he just got Thug in trouble and he's gonna get Thug incarcerated? Or do you think that this is all a play? Do you think that Hernandez Govan being in conjunction with Charleston White, when it comes to trying to get Thug locked up, do y'all think this is all just a setup, champ? Is the rap conglomerate just building? Listen, y'all let me know in the comment section, gang. I also need you to make sure you smash that like button, because it's very essential. If you're new to the Mayor's channel, make sure you hit the subscribe button, turn on the notification bell to get all of the Mayor's updates, and also make sure you hit that hype button, because it's very essential to the Mayor's growth as a channel. And one more thing before we get all the way up out of here. You ready, gang? It's the Mayor, the one and only New York Mayor, F. Mom Donnie, and you're rocking with the town favorite Showface News. It's Big Gotham. You already know it's the town versus everybody at all times. I'm up out of here, gang. Salute.